Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is October 20th, 2019. We're in Bluffton on Calhoun Street at the Street Festival on the final day of the 15th annual Bluffton Arts and Seafood Festival. One of my favorite festivals of the year. The weather's beautiful, although we did have rain yesterday, and I think that's why the fair is so busy today, with more people than I ever recall for this final day out here at all of these art booths. There's live music, there's food, everyone out with their dogs and family having a great time. It's all free, and these art vendors come from all over, with more every year. Where are you from?
Savannah. I was born in Savannah.
Savannah, Georgia.
Yes. I live in Bluffton right now.
A great place to be.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you enjoying the show?
Anywhere in the Low Country is awesome.
Your stuff is so cheerful.
Thank you. Love color.
Beautiful colors.
Thank you
Very happy. There's a lot of fine artists in the oil and acrylic category. A lot of potters and sculptors. You have some unusual pottery here. Where are you from?
Minneapolis.
All the way down here to Bluffton?
All the way down to Bluffton. That's right. Well, I kind of do a little circuit. So I was in Louisville first and then Memphis, and now I'm over here.
What do you call this type of art?
Most of it's raku.
What does that mean?
Well, raku goes back about 300 years to Japan.
Oh, I haven't been around that long, sorry.
Okay. So it's just basically a certain process that you do. You pull it out of a kiln hot at about 1900 degrees and basically throw it into a garbage can or a pit. And the flame hits it and it causes that glaze to crackle.
Interesting.
You dig it out, yeah, you dig it out and there you go.
Haven't seen it much. Are you enjoying the festival?
Yeah, it's a great festival, well run, you know, nice town.
Good, good.
So,
thanks for talking.
Okay, take it easy.
A lot of sea life themes, turtles, marshes, seascapes, the types of things that when you're living in the Hilton Head Island and Bluffton area that you see looking out of your windows of many of our homes. When we're driving down the street, it's the beauty that surrounds us here in Bluffton. A great place to live. Ooh. And these vendors, though, they come from other places, Florida, all around. Oh, and here's some blown glass. Here's the booth for Amos Hummel. He's a local Bluffton Hilton Head artist. Very colorful and cheerful art.
Well,
Do I owe the honor of you visiting my humble abode here?
Hey, this is a highlight for me, Amos. Hey, would you mind telling the viewers a little bit about one or two of your pieces?
Well, I'd love to. Today on our menu we have wish fish. They're sold by the dot. It's about 3.5 cents a dot.
Oh, okay.
And each wish fish comes with 3 wishes.
Yeah?
That's right. One of those wishes might be for a complimentary dessert, which would be one of my waterproof Blue Country plaques. This one is called Whatever Floats Your Boat. For all you deep thinkers, I have the Sea Shack, and on and on. We've got Dock Tales. We've got Dining Downwind.
You know, Amos, your stuff is so colorful and it's so cheerful. Where do you come up with these ideas for these things that you do, these creations?
Well, thank you, Richard. That's poetry to my ears. First of all, if you can't dazzle them with brilliance, blind them with color. Second of all, I never sleep. That's where the ideas come from. Sleep deprivation's a terrible thing.
Got it. Hey, well, thanks for talking, Amos. Really great to see you. I love your art.
Thanks, Richard. Always a pleasure.
Even without a street festival, vacationers and locals routinely come down to Calhoun Street and browse the various arts and crafts stores. Mary Faris, how are you today?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Hey, have you done yet another poster for this festival?
Oh, yeah, and I have a mural too.
A mural also?
Down there at the entrance.
And a mural. Is this the poster right here?
Yes, this is a poster for this year's festival. Let me hold it up for you.
A dolphin jumping out of the cosmic water.
Yes, I try to focus on a dolphin because I see dolphins more here in Bluffton than anything else. So I see them in the May River.
Now I haven't seen any dolphins that have that kind of a pattern on them.
Oh yeah, of course I have to add my style to it.
You mean it came out of your imagination?
Yeah, pretty much.
So where do you come up with this kind of inspiration for the dolphins and the various wildlife that make up these posters that we see all around?
Well, I live here in Bluffton, so I see them, all the time. So I often will incorporate, local lifestyle, animals, people, places, things.
Inspired by the animals?
Artwork. Yeah.
You've done, how many posters have you done now here? I mean, it's been every one, right?
I don't think everyone, but yeah, pretty much last 7 or 8 years.
Last 7, 8 years? This is the 15th.
Yeah.
I think he's done 9 of them, I believe.
9? 9 of the 15?
9 of the 15, yes, sir. I think, and this design is based off the Atlantic bottlenose.
The Atlantic bottlenose dolphin.
Yes, sir.
And you did these mussel shell motifs, didn't you?
Yes.
I mean, I see these freestanding sculptures. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
These freestanding sculptures that I see out there.
One of them he did.
You did one of them?
Yes.
Is it, why, do you have an imitator or?
No, it's like the oyster shell trail, so different artists worked on them all around Bluffton.
I thought you did all of them.
Oh no, yeah, I just did one. It's they pick different local artists to paint them, schools,
very cool,
churches, and different businesses.
Very cool. Well, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Are you still teaching over at the college?
Yeah, I teach at Savannah College of Art and
SCAD.
I teach in the Foundations department right now.
Very cool, very cool. Hey, thanks for talking. Love your stuff.
Oh, thank you. Nice talking with you guys.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
You just handed that one. You had to pass
lot of food through this part of the street.
Oh, it does smell
So technically, you cannot hook up with somebody that works from.
And all day long, you're looking at the radar, it looks like don't have blood.
Don't want to miss the fresh local honey. Keith Coyne is a local artist, and looks like you specialize in birdhouses.
Birdhouses, lanterns, and starting to move into larger type custom, so it matches your colors for the house. You just tell me what you like, and I put it on.
So what made you decide to do birdhouses and lanterns?
Just a hobby. My son was about 3 years old, and I bought a house, and there was a dilapidated birdhouse hanging on the tree, and we renovated it together because I used to be in the marble business, so it just got me rolling.
Got you rolling. I see tile work and
Absolutely.
some stone work. That would be related to marble, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
So you went from a profession to a hobby?
Yep, once a year hobby.
Once a year? You're right here in Bluffton or Hilton Head, aren't you?
Hilton Head Island.
Hilton Head Island. Good place to be.
Absolutely.
You've been at this fair, I think, every year, haven't you?
It's 5th year, I think.
5th year? Well, your stuff looks great.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping.
What's the name of your business so any listener might want to call you?
Just Keith Coyne on Hilton Head Plantation.
Hilton Head, that's C-O-Y-N-E.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks
you.
for talking, Keith.
Appreciate it.
All the way from New Smyrna Beach, Florida, Bill Colby and wife, behind the partition. What's your favorite, Bill Colby, right?
Yeah.
Just a guess. Just a guess. Hey, what's your favorite product? What's your most popular product?
Most popular product are these and those.
And what do you call these?
These are Ikebana flower vases.
Ikebana.
Yeah.
Sounds Japanese.
Sorry, gotta go. Gotta come.
Understand. We'll just admire the products here while he deals with his fans. This is Danny O'Driscoll's booth. He's from Batesburg, South Carolina, and obviously likes wildlife painting. This is an original acrylic, and this is a print. Hard to tell the difference. What's your favorite subject?
Birds.
Birds in general?
Birds in general. I can paint anything I want, but I've been painting birds for 47 years.
47 years.
Professionally, and I love painting birds. I built the zoo in Columbia, Riverbanks.
Is that right?
I helped design it and do all their artwork.
Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
You've got a beautiful booth here.
Thank you, sir.
I think so is the plan, but we'll see what's good.
From Charleston, Catherine Dietzel Dutremble.
That would look nice next to them. Okay. 140. I think I can do 140. Let me see what my husband says. They always say.
Okay, so here's Darius Niles and Angela Coakley, the Gala Basket sisters. You're not sisters.
We're sisters.
You are sisters? You're partners.
Sisters from different misters.
You're-
Like that.
And every year you're here at the festival making these beautiful baskets and other products. And it takes a long time to make these, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
What's your biggest seller?
I would say the elephant ear.
The elephant ear.
This one, this piece right here.
The elephant ear. You know, that looks like a very versatile piece of houseware.
Yes.
And I understand that these were originally used very functionally, but they've evolved into kind of art.
Yes.
Where people buy them, they may or may not use it, but I mean that could easily be a fruit basket, or
a fruit basket. It could be, you could put bread in it.
bread. Yeah.
Put bread in it, or you can use it for decorations during the holidays. You can put pine cones in it and little fairy lights.
Absolutely.
There's so many uses that you can do with this basket.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not everybody can do this, right? I mean, this is the real thing. These are all handmade.
All handmade.
All handmade.
All handmade.
It takes a lot of time too, doesn't it?
And it takes a lot of time and patience.
I want to see this. I want to show this mirror though here because you have some functional things.
Yes.
Hey, before I forget, I want to ask you, how will people find you? What's your email address?
Well, the email address is Darus, D-A-U-R-U-S, Niles at yahoo.com.
Yahoo.com?
And then Angela Copley.
Okay.
At yahoo.com.
Yahoo.com. Now, when people call by the thousands here in the next few days after viewing this video, will you be able to handle all the phone calls and all the demand for baskets?
Yes. Well, one of the things I would like for them to do is reach out to the Coastal Discovery Museum.
Okay.
And that's in Hilton Head Island. And hold on. The address is 70 Honeyhorn Drive, Hilton Head, South Carolina, 29926. The number is 843-689-6767.
So what's going on at the Coastal Discovery Museum on Honeyhorn?
The Coastal Discovery Museum, we have many different types of programs, and one of them is me and Angela that we do a sweetgrass basket making class.
Oh, I see. Glass.
That we have.
Oh, okay.
We do demonstrations where people come in and watch us demonstrate how to make a basket, and we kids as well.
Very cool. Very cool.
And we also have during the holidays, we have a wreath class where you come in and you make a Christmas wreath and you decorate it yourself.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool. I'm sure that there will be people interested in that, and with good reason. Thank you very much for talking. I love your products, and they are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I like these fish pictures. I know they have a different name, a more of a specific name, but I like colors in art. Cheerful colors. And this artist has them.
Yeah, absolutely. Put that in the goddamn box.
I was talking about this.
I have that one in my box.
You have that? Oh, okay.
This part.
Okay.
Been there, done that, honey.
Disregard.
Hey there. Are you the artist?
Jodi.
Jodi's the artist?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
How are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. Jodi. Jodi.
Hey.
Hey, I'm just admiring your stuff here on YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're certainly welcome. Where are you from, and what do you call this kind of art?
We are from Charleston area. We actually have a mixture of 3 different arts. I do gyataku, fish rubbings, and then I do illustrated impressions where I draw them out, and then I do freehand paintings, mostly fish. So
Yeah?
I stick to the fish.
Yeah. Sea life in
This is
general.
one of my awesome supporters right here hiding. So.
Yeah? Heidi, okay. Hey, great to see you. Well, you have some of the more colorful things here on Calhoun Street today.
Thank you.
I bet you that the public is really liking your
It's been a great day.
your art.
Sunshine and sales.
And you've been here before too. I know.
Yes,
How many years have you been here?
I think it's our 6th year.
6th year. Great. You're going to come back next year?
Yes, we will.
Great. I'll be glad to see you. I really like your art.
Thank you.
It's very
Appreciate
cheerful and looks really great.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, thanks for talking.
For 25 years, been doing this.
And these metal sculptures are by Alex Stoll. Actually, they are stainless steel sculptures. And hey, look, here's Alex Stoll.
Yes, yes.
Alex.
Hi there, how are you doing today, folks?
Hey, great. Love your stainless steel art.
Thank you.
And as I recall, you used to be a full-time
welding instructor. Yes, I did.
And you took this up as a hobby, or
I took this up as a retirement. I play every day now.
And where are you from?
I'm from the north coast of Ohio by Lake Erie, Sandusky, Norwalk area. I retired now, and I go to Gulf Shores, Alabama for the winter. Snowbird.
You just happen to be in the neighborhood?
I do this show for about the last 15 years.
15 years? Well, this is the 15th show. That means you've been in every one.
Yes, yes, yes.
Excellent. Well, now, what do you call these creations here?
I call them depictions of plants and animals.
And what do people do with them?
They do whatever they want to with them in their house, outside their house, whichever they plan to do. I do indoor pieces, I do outdoor pieces. I do commission pieces. Phone number, it goes right to my hip, and I do ship.
And that's 419-706-4657.
Yes, I'll talk to you personally.
It's on his hip, and he does ship, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
And I love your stuff, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for talking. Really fun.
Bye now. Thank you so much.
Edith Wood does photography. She lives right here in Bluffton. And you can see the different subject matter that our local artists adopt. The wildlife, the water. So here's Edith. Edith, how do you choose what to photograph?
Well, I like wildlife. And
Do you go out in the mornings?
I do. I'm a morning person, so I really like to get up early and go out and get all the good light.
Get the good light. The good light is in the morning.
There's in the morning, and then there's before sunset.
It seems like you like trees, water,
nature,
birds.
Yes.
I mean, you don't seem to dwell on any particular. I see fishing boats.
I love shrimp boats.
Do you have to go very far to get these pictures?
Well, they're mainly out here in the low country, and then sometimes I take tour. I go out on the boat, and then we follow shrimp boats where we get a lot of action.
You go out on the shrimp boats?
No, I wish I could.
Oh, other kinds of boats.
It's a little boat that you follow. The shrimp boats where you get the bird action, the dolphin action, and wildlife, and then you see a lot of shorebirds, and then you have to be very patient. The little sanderlings, and take an hour to get close enough to them.
It does require patience to get good photos, doesn't it? Well, it looks like you've succeeded. You must be very patient.
I am. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Edith, for talking. Really enjoyed meeting you and seeing your beautiful photographs.
Thank you.
I think that'll probably do it. It's the end of the afternoon. Final day of the street festival. Some of us are kind of tired. I guess it's time to go. So please do come and join us every October here in Bluffton at the Arts and Seafood, the historic Bluffton Arts and Seafood Festival. And of course, if you're looking to relocate here and want to talk about real estate and relocation to this area, well, please call me, Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island, and Bluffton, South Carolina. And here's my contact information. My cell number, 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. And my website is gogated.com. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed the walk today down Calhoun Street as much as I did. Thanks for joining me.